Hello, it's Feel Good Friday. Where did he go? There she is. Where's that girl? Come here, Lou. Come here. Hi, I'm Margot Gunther, and this is Lily, my little Lily Lou. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today, huh? Oh, it's, sorry, honey. I kind of put her down a weird way. Oh, but she's happy because we got Snoopy Snoop. So, what do you got that you love as much as Lily loves Snoopy Snoop? I've got you and I love you. Mwah. How's everybody doing? I think I already asked that. So, happy Friday. It's another still cold day. Let's see what the temperature is. Oh, I can't check what the temperature is on my new fancy phone because I woke up yesterday morning and the screen was black and nothing I've done has changed it. Holy cow, my new fancy not cheap phone was working fine when I went to bed and woke up the next day and that's what it looks like. There's a new one on its way and stuff like that, but it's a good example of how you just never know what's gonna happen next. Oh my gosh. And I am blessed with a plethora of devices, so it takes two to do these weekly videos, one to do the recording and one to play the music. And so anyway, it's been a challenging week, shall we say. And there's a part of me that wants to list off all the things. My computer charging cord broke. My phone broke. I drove to Spokane and back in a blizzard, which was actually really fun. I took a friend of mine up for her little toe surgery. Bless her little piggy. And, life. Getting another phone turned on. And thank goodness for my feel good way, because my life isn't perfect. It has crazy stuff happening all the time, but I have a multitude of things that keep me in balance. And I think balance is really an interesting word, and it's one that I use a lot in my work. A big part of what I teach about the physical body is the balance of not bringing your head forward, which just really screws up your posture and many things, but also the right to left balance. But in my walking around life, the balance that I'm looking for is, okay, am I kind of freaking out over something that's happening? Okay, then let's do something that feels good. And doing something that feels good while you're walking around in your life, when stressful stuff comes at you, you meet it differently, right? You act differently, you respond differently, which is as simple as just doing the kinds of things that I'm doing while I'm talking to you. I got a lot going on, and when I got a lot going on, I'm doing Evo sizes, Evo size, EVOCIZE, which stands for evolutionary exercise. It's a word that I just made up. But basically it's anything that feels good. So quick stretch feels good. You can reach down and pretend like your ankle has a itch on it, which feels really good. And then kind of drag your hand up towards the next lymphatic place. These are just simple things that you can do while you're walking around in your life. I've had a really challenging week, but I've also had a really amazing week. Oh my gosh. I listened to a piece of music that has really moved me in a way that I really want to get my message out even more. One of the lines from it, so it was Trey Anastasio's Ghosts of the Forest. I went to bed. It's almost 3 hours long. And I went to bed in the early evening and put on headphones to listen to it. And I listened to it all the way through. And it changed me. I think it might be one of the most beautiful pieces of music that's ever been. But what it really did for me is it showed me a person that's at the top of their game who can really reach people and show them that love and present time is really where it's at. So one of his lines was, "Forget your situation, life is now." It's a perfect way. Forget your situation, life is now. And I really want to bring that up because that's really what my Feel Good Way is about. It's literally when you do these simple things, you are bringing your nervous system into present time. When we're in our normal state, the chemistry that is in our body is sending the blood flow to the back of our brain. And in the back of our brain, we are in the past and in the future. I saw this video where this girl said she went on a silent retreat with one set of clothes. And she says over the 10 days she was there, she thought about what she was going to wear like thousands of times. You know, our brain is just sorting all these situations out, and we have lots of them, lots of situations, and our brain is constantly in those situations, which most of which are not happening right now. They're in the future or they're in the past. But when you do something, anything that feels good, it brings your nervous system into rest and digest, and the blood flow comes to the front of your brain, and you are right here, right now, in present time. Life is now. Oh, I just get so excited. Sometimes I kind of get complacent. I do my Feel Good Way. It's just part of who I am, but there are times when I do it even more, right? And I'm in one of those places where I just feel really inspired and like I have this thing that I've been given. It's not mine. It's just a gift I was given that I am compelled to get out to more and more people because, sweetie, we need it. Oh my gosh. You know, when I look through, you know, just my day yesterday was a crazy day, and I have tools to get me through it. And I look around at other people and I think, you know, if they went through all the things that I've been through this week without these tools, they're tensed up and they're unhappy and I don't know. It's just, whew. I just want to help people understand how easy it is to feel good. And so we didn't even really do an Evo size yet. I didn't lead you through one anyway. I hope that you've been doing all these things that I'm doing as I do them. But let's do a real one. Just prop up your phone, get your hands free, do what I do. If this is your first time, I'm going to walk you through it. Just put your fingers on your temples, press deeply, make circles, and move those circles with that pressure back towards your ears. And now you're rubbing where your ears and your head hook together. And then drag that down your collarbone. And then just close your eyes and notice how you feel. I love that feeling. So then when you're ready, open up your eyes and look around, look away from the screen and really notice, wow, everything feels different. It's so cool. And it's so easy and it's so helpful. Forget your situation. You know, I've got stuff coming up. Before next Friday, I will have had a melanoma removed from my chest. Another friend of mine is going to take me up to Spokane and have that taken off next Wednesday. And then, you know, Christmas happens and blah, 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 blah. So there's a lot going on. So forget your situation. Life is now. When you notice that you're like lost in telling these long, drawn out stories that aren't about present time, just do a little tap there and drag that down. Life is now. The thing about that is that it's about love, and the other place is about fear. And we don't have to go into fear about everything. We can stay in this place that feels really good, that is good for our cells and for our organs and for our skin even, you know? So, oh my gosh. We better get dancing. So, get up off your butts and let's start dancing. Two hands a lot, just do what I do, okay? So.
Still have your own, but we don't need a God,
So step aside.
Thin, thin bubble, I know what it is. I see it, it's always been there. It's stronger than words, stronger than time. It's the line drawn between us.
It's love, it always was, and it is, and it always will be love. It is, and it was, and it always, and it is, and it always will be love. It's love, it always was, and it is, and it always will be love.
And we move through stormy weather. We know that the days are few. And we dream and we struggle together. And love will carry us through. And love will carry us through.
So drag it towards the heart, and then wipe it off.
We know that the days are few.
So notice the difference between the side you did and the side you didn't do. And love will carry us through. I love you. Show me where. So have a great week. This is a big one, you know. Almost every traditional people has a holiday that we're coming up to. And be respectful to everybody around you. You don't know what they're going through. Even those people who are challenging in your life, can you make a game of it? Oh yeah, there they go again. No, we don't have to react. We can just enjoy ourselves. And love will carry us through. I love you. Know what I'm going to be doing for the next half hour. I'll see you next Friday.